As news about Ousmane Dembélé and his imminent move to PSG continues to dominate the headlines, Fabrizio Romano has come up with an update on the matter. PSG expressed an interest in signing the Frenchman and upped the ante over the past week, with the player himself agreeing to move to the Parc des Princes. Les Parisiens had the option of triggering Dembélé's €50 million release clause but did not do so before the July 31 deadline, and now the exit clause value stands at €100 million. As such, it was claimed that the two clubs would now negotiate a transfer fee for Dembélé and finalize the operation. PSG will pay €50 million to sign Dembélé, but, according to Romano, PSG will still sign Dembélé for the €50 million amount, but not by activating his exit clause. The Italian journalist states that by sending Barcelona a formal letter on Monday expressing their intention to sign the player, the Ligue 1 champions triggered a private clause which will allow them to land him for the same €50 million. Romano goes on to add that the move will very likely be completed by the end of the week, possibly after the Barcelona camp returns from their US pre-season tour. Another report from Andy on Rubia claims that the entire €50 million fee will end up in the club's coffers. If PSG had activated the €50 million exit clause, it was stipulated in Dembélé's contract that half the sum would go to him and his agent and Barca would receive the rest. But with the Parisians not triggering the release clause and that no longer being active, this is seen as a normal transfer and the club would stand to receive the entire fee, claims on Rubia. There is still some lack of clarity about the same, and more developments are expected in the coming hours. But what is certain is that Dembélé will be moving to PSG and the transfer could be completed by the end of the week.